Can you believe it? After 3 long, agonizing months of silence, Caitlin Clark is finally speaking out, and she's spilling secrets no one saw coming. What really happened behind the scenes during her brutal injury? How did sidelined, frustrated, and physically crushed Caitlin survive the mental battlefield while fans speculated, critics judged, and social media went wild? Today, we're diving into the untold story, the hidden struggles, and the shocking revelations that could rewrite everything you thought you knew about her comeback. Buckle up, because this isn't just an interview, it's a full-blown roller coaster of pain, power, and perseverance. Hold on to your seats, because what we're about to uncover isn't just another injury update story. It's a full-blown saga of grit, frustration, and jaw-dropping secrets. Caitlin Clark, yes, the basketball phenom who's been lighting up scoreboards and headlines alike, has been hiding more than just a painful groin injury. Behind that stoic silence for 3 entire months, there's a story the media didn't dare touch.
And today,
we're peeling back the curtain, exposing the raw, unfiltered truth about what really went down when Caitlin was forced to watch from the sidelines. Imagine being at the top of your game, the world watching every move, every point, every highlight, and suddenly it all comes crashing down. That's exactly what happened to Caitlin. One moment, she's on the court dominating like a superstar. The next, a catastrophic ankle sprain during a routine workout ends her season in a flash. But here's the kicker. Fans think it's just bad luck. Oh no, boss. This was more than an injury. This was a test of resilience, a crucible designed to expose weakness, and Caitlin? She had to confront not just physical pain, but a storm of mental and emotional pressure that most of us can't even imagine. Sources close to the team, wink, wink, have hinted at the chaos behind closed doors. Anonymous insiders revealed that the pressure wasn't just on Caitlin's body, it was on her mind. Social media speculation ran wild, teammates whispered anxiously, and the coaching staff? Well, let's just say their support was complicated. Caitlin's silence wasn't just strategic, it was survival. She couldn't let the public see her struggle, and she certainly couldn't let rivals sense vulnerability. Every day on the bench became a study in human endurance, a lesson in patience, and a front-row seat to drama that would make reality TV producers blush. And let's not forget the explosive gossip that's been swirling. Rumors of lavish rehab treatments, cutting-edge recovery technology, and yes, allegedly some extra special training sessions that were so intense, insiders claim even the medical team was nervous. People are asking, how much did Caitlin push herself? How far did she go behind closed doors while we were all scrolling, tweeting, and speculating? Was it dedication or obsession? Or maybe a little bit of both? One thing's for sure, no one is coming out unscathed from this revelation. But here's the dramatic twist that makes this story irresistible. Caitlin wasn't just healing her body, she was observing, analyzing, and leveling up her mind game. From the sidelines, she studied her teammates, watched their reactions under pressure, and learned lessons that will redefine her leadership forever. Yes, while fans were mourning her absence, Caitlin Clark was quietly orchestrating a comeback that could change the game in ways nobody saw coming. And just when you thought it couldn't get more intense, the real secrets are about to drop. What Caitlin reveals in this first interview in 3 months will shock you, anger you, and maybe even inspire you. The whispers, the speculation, the dramatic comeback. Boss, it's all about to collide in ways that no headline has dared print. And that brings us to the next explosive chapter. All right, boss, now the real storm begins. Caitlin Clark's first interview in 3 months isn't just a casual chat. It's a bombshell loaded with secrets, drama, and jaw-dropping revelations. According to anonymous sources inside the team, and trust me, they don't leak lightly, Caitlin's sideline months were anything but quiet. Between grueling rehab sessions, cutting edge, but allegedly borderline insane, training routines, and mind games that would make any psychologist sweat, the story is far bigger than a simple injury. We're talking about behind-the-scenes chaos, locker room politics, and a mental battlefield most athletes never publicly reveal. Leaked reports hint that during her downtime, Caitlin was scrutinizing everything: teammates, coaches, drills, even the coffee orders in the locker room. Sources say she noticed who truly stepped up under pressure and who just played the part. But here's where it gets scandalous. Whispers suggest that some teammates allegedly felt overshadowed, intimidated, or even resentful of her silent power play. Imagine the tension. The superstar who couldn't play, yet somehow was orchestrating mental check-ins, leadership lessons, and behind-the-scenes critiques that shaped the season. If that doesn't sound dramatic enough, hold on. Fans didn't stay silent either. Social media exploded with speculation. Is Caitlyn really done for the season? One fan tweeted. Another chimed in, I heard she's secretly training harder than ever while we just see her Instagram stories. Online forums were flooded with theories ranging from Caitlyn is planning a next-level comeback to the more conspiratorial, is someone sabotaging her rehab? The digital rumor mill was relentless. Boss and Caitlyn's silence only fueled the fire. Every fan, every pundit, every casual observer had an opinion, and Caitlyn's team reportedly had to handle backlash, curiosity, and even direct confrontations from sponsors who wanted answers. Now, let's talk numbers and luxury-level rehab gossip, because you know your audience loves this part. Sources allege that Caitlyn's recovery involved state-of-the-art facilities, one-on-one sessions with top physiotherapists, and even secret trips to specialized training centers. One insider claimed she's basically running a mini boot camp for herself. It's insane. Some days, we're just watching her push past what anyone thought humanly possible. The audacity, the dedication, and yes, the drama, because apparently not everyone in the locker room was on board with the intensity, leading to whispered confrontations and heated discussions that nobody saw coming. And then there's the public reaction. The fans, commentators, and casual observers who thought they had the whole story. Tweets, TikTok clips, and Instagram threads speculated endlessly. Some praised her mental toughness, while others accused her of playing games or letting drama get in the way of the team. But Caitlyn's first words in months shut down the speculation. She addressed the setbacks, the isolation, and the grueling mental toll, exposing truths that had been swirling as rumors for months. And let me tell you, boss, some of the things she hinted at will make your jaw drop. Loyalty, leadership, and the raw emotion behind every rehab session, it's all coming to light in ways nobody expected. By now, the scandal isn't just about an injury, it's about power, perception, and the hidden battles athletes fight when the spotlight isn't on them. Caitlyn Clark's story is rewriting what it means to be sidelined. And just when the public thought they understood her journey, the fallout begins because these revelations are about to ripple far beyond the court. Which leads us to the explosive conclusion. The fallout, the consequences, and the shocking twists that could change Caitlyn Clark's season, and maybe even the entire league forever. And now, boss, the moment everyone's been waiting for. Caitlyn Clark's revelations aren't just stirring locker rooms, they're sending shockwaves across the entire basketball world. The fallout is real, and it's messy. Rumors are swirling that some team officials were blindsided by the intensity and transparency of her recovery journey. Anonymous insiders claim that management didn't expect Caitlyn to take the sidelines this seriously. They thought she'd just rest, rehab quietly, and return. Instead, she's been running a mental and physical boot camp that's rewriting the rules of leadership. You heard that right. Caitlyn Clark is not just recovering, she's changing the game from the bench. Now, the public reaction has gone nuclear. Fans flooded social media, creating hashtags, memes, and speculation threads that are trending like wildfire. Hashtag Caitlyn Comeback is dominating Twitter, while Instagram stories show stunned reactions to her candid interview. One fan commented, "She's literally been sidelined and still teaching lessons." Absolute legend. But of course, not everyone is impressed. Critics question whether her intensity might have intimidated teammates or caused tension in the locker room. Some even whispered that sponsors are concerned about how this unscripted drama could impact the team's image. The combination of admiration, shock, and controversy is explosive and perfectly viral. And the drama doesn't stop there, boss. Legal experts, analysts, and insiders, because you know we dig deep, are speculating on potential consequences. Could this revelation lead to policy changes within the league? Will team protocols around injured players be rewritten? Some hypothetical leaks suggest that coaches might be reevaluating how bench players are integrated into team strategy. Even more intriguingly, there's talk of Caitlyn influencing upcoming drafts or player development programs because her approach has proven that leadership isn't just about being on the court. The locker room isn't the only place feeling the tremors. Financial implications are rumored too. Advertisers and brand partners are reportedly scrambling to adjust campaigns, fearing that the narrative around Caitlyn's candid revelations could either boost or shake confidence in endorsements. One inside source allegedly told us, "Every brand wants to be associated with a superstar, but nobody anticipated this much transparency." Caitlyn has turned what could have been a quiet injury story into a full-blown cultural moment.
Ouch.
That's going to leave some execs reaching for their stress balls. But here's the kicker, the emotional consequences. Caitlyn herself admits that seeing teammates struggle, navigating public speculation, and maintaining her own mental strength has been brutal. Yet she's emerged stronger, smarter, and more strategic than ever. She's not just recovering, she's building a blueprint for resilience, leadership, and emotional intelligence that will define her legacy for years to come. In short, Caitlyn Clark is no longer just a player. She's a phenomenon. Where does that leave us? With a story that shocks, inspires, and infuriates all at once. A superstar sidelined, yet silently orchestrating lessons, influencing culture, and flipping expectations. The ripple effects? Massive. The consequences? Just beginning. And Caitlyn Clark? She's coming back not just to play, but to dominate, disrupt, and redefine everything we thought we knew about injury, leadership, and perseverance. Can you believe what Caitlyn just revealed? The truth behind her injury, the lockdown drama, the locker room secrets, it's all out in the open. But now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about her sideline comeback and the chaos behind the scenes? Could she really be changing the game forever? Or is this just hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let the world know. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications, because if you think this story is shocking, wait until the next bombshell we uncover.